Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again Somewhere in the Wilderness, and this time we're going to explore a little bit. So, there's all of this up here, and we're going south first, and then we're going north, and whatever. So, let's just take this marker, and maybe like that marker. This is where we ended up at the beginning, I think. So, yeah. Just so we know where we want to go. Oh. That Magisters.
They will not be mourned.
But there are arrow shafts, so... That's weird. Let's just take this barrel without... Are we decomposing swashbuckler? Let's just let those fellows be for now. Strange. I have to go back to these areas here. Ah, tree trunk. Look at that. Of course, there's nothing in it. There's the ship thing, and of course the... Whoa, thing's huge. Ah. If you have a very high amount of luck, then you can just open everything. And then there's like a legendary item conveniently placed in there. Oh, who would have thought? So, what kind of value does this empty mug have? None. Oh, more barrels. Look at that. Wait a minute. This is empty. I think I basically opened that beforehand, didn't I? I think so. But what were these trousers that I picked up? Arrow shaft. This is crafting. It's also crafting, and this is decent. But this one also goes to, I don't know, the Red Prince maybe. Wait a minute. Who can carry the most? The Red Prince, definitely. So I don't want to keep that stuff on me for too long. I just go a bit further down. With the seashells at the seashore. She. And a nice starfish. Whoa, 100 gold. That's nice. And more seashells. Stardust. Immunity to everything. Probably only for a very small amount. Threats of curse. Wait, what? Threats of a curse. We found a strange skeletal arm on the coast. It's waiting to get our attention. This one. The old skeletal arm. Someone might be stuck down there. Okay. We're going to talk to the fella. But let me move around first. There we go.
A skeletal arm reaches upward, grasping at empty air.
Lean in to examine the arm.
It lunges at you, violent fingers grasping only air.
Alright, I yank the arm out from between the rocks. Strength persuasion. Okay. Get some leverage to pry the arm free. Well, persuasion failure. Wait.
Despite your efforts, the bones won't budge.
Okay, that's not weird. Who has persuasion? Was it this fella? Who has persuasion? Come on. One. This fella. And he's decently strong, so that should work.
Skeletal arm reaches upward.
Yeah, persuasion success. Hey. The problem is you do not share your persuasion stats with the rest of the team. It's really weird, because that would be nice. So you need... Yeah, so the beast is the talker to kind of like sway everything.
Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp.
Hoi, it's pointing me towards something.
The arm hits the sand and goes rigid. Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward... what?
Towards the south, whatever. Can we pick it up? I think so.
I can't use this now.
What? We don't want to use it. Pick it up.
Now is not the time for that.
Okay, that one points me towards that way. But it could also be that There's more around there. Okay, so let's place a marker. Actually, no, this one can be deleted. And can place a marker east. Look way to east, little south. There we go. Let's hope I still know what that means once I did that, because this thing is pointing me towards the eastern bits, but there is nothing easterny in this area, at least not for now. That one can't be reached as well, or maybe there's nah. We have to do that later. Oh, there's a fire. That's not good. Blue Noxious Bulb. Ah, so these are the Noxious Bulbs that we're all talking about. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What do we have here? And how do I get up there? Ah, like that. What good is gold if you are somewhere in the wilderness and can't really have any use for that? There's fire. But how do I... Actually, wait a minute. I could just do this.
Ah, that scent. Unmistakable. How did Noxious Bulbs end up here?
Okay, there's a... Noxious Bulb, Noxious Bulb. So, so this one produces it for some reason. That's kind of weird. Strange, strange, strange. So there's a red Noxious Bulb, and then there's a blue Noxious Bulb. So I have to be really quick when it comes to that in order to get this thing going. But how do you pick this up? Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Okay, that's not working. For some reason you cannot pick this up. That's weird. Invalid target, yeah. So, how do you... Huh. That's weird. Righty. So let's see what happens if we, like, try to attack the thing. Let's attack it. Of course there's something in the way. That was obvious. Let's try this again. Then it suddenly saps things if it's... feels frightened. Right, that's not working. Okay. So these Noxious Bulbs cannot be destroyed. Okay. So first it just made some air, but now it turned the air, well, air, it was like watery, whatever. Once attacked, it retaliated with a little bit more lightning, which is not good. So we shouldn't attack the Noxious Bulbs. That's something to keep in mind. Ah, and then there's another shroom.
I found something.
A found? Ooh, there is something. Nice. But why is it him and not me who finds things? Aren't I the... Ah, Dwarven skeleton. Look at that. And a wee bit more poison. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. So, yeah, let's mark the Noxious Bulb thingy at, where is this thing? At that location. Bulbs. Fire, water, whatever. That one can be deleted. Alrighty. Let's look around a little further. Oh, there's more of those things. Incinerated corpse.
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Probably not. Oh, there's also a yellow Noxious Bulb. What now?
Blooded and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest Noxious Bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to! Open the chest! There's loot in it! Open the chest!
Huh, okay. What happens when you open it?
Good things occur! Very good things! Just open the chest!
Okay. Well, tell him you have to head off. Okay, what's in the box?
Stuff! There's stuff in the chest! Good stuff! Open the chest and find out, why don't you?
And what stuff exactly?
Impatience flashes in his eyes and is gone.
Stuff! You know, good stuff! Loot and that!
He gives you a look that says, "Really? You went with that?"
Tell him you're sorry, but he's a pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
Tell him you're reluctant to leave, seeing as he has nobody to talk to.
His look turns to one of contempt.
Tell him you have to leave. Ask him if he's sticking around.
He grits his teeth in anger.
Okay, ask if he's okay. He looks like he might have a headache.
His look now carries pure hate.
Tell him you don't mean any offense. Ask if you can part as friends. Offer to shake hands on it.
His eyes dart around, from grass to tree, tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
Okay, tell him you realize you've offended. Apologies. You make jokes when you're nervous. If he doesn't like it, he can always stick his fingers in his ears.
The severed head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead. You grin to yourself and turn away.
Open the chest!
Okay, wait a minute. Why are there so many of those skeletal heads, and why are they always looking to the west, north, whatever, and not towards the... I don't know where they're looking for. There's a severed head. There's a dead magister. Another dead magister. Incinerated. How did they get incinerated? There's a lot of water in here. Like, that makes no sense. Right. So there are an awful lot of severed heads in here. Let's just talk to every single one of them, just in case.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are, but hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
Okay, tell him that one of his buddies really wants you to open the chest, yes.
Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He wants to die. He does. I'd help him if I could, but he'll kill us all. Don't open the chest.
Right, ask him what crimes saw him end up to as head on a stick.
Same old story. Usual story. Made the mistake of being a good and proper worker. Was a professional. Lost my head for it. Or as it turned out, lost my body. My body. The rest of me.
Ask what work he did when he was alive, yes.
We were maze builders. We built mazes. We constructed leather roofs. Back of Fritz himself said the one with the gargoyles was the best maze ever. Right before he cut off our heads.
Aw, come on. Ask about the gargoyle maze. Like, what did it hide?
Oh no, he's done. A master maze builder does not give away the king's secrets. My lips are filled. My lips. I'll say nothing is what I mean.
Anyway, point out that the king rewarded his loyalty and expertise by cutting off his head and planting it on a stick. He owes his brackers nothing.
True. doesn't survive the family Rabgoth, Rabva, Africa, Slaughter. So he's not all evil. Anyway, doesn't matter. We have a code. We are Master Age Builders. We construct the finest labyrinths. We do not give away our secrets. Do your work.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation is over.
Huh, interesting. Can we continue the conversation?
All we're saying is don't open the chest, or bad things will happen. Exploding things.
Okay. Dip your head in acknowledgement as you leave. Did we talk
We all
before?
have to say to you, do we? One head's as good as another, is it? Well, that's just lovely. Hope you're ashamed of yourself.
Nah, not really ashamed, but it's very difficult to find any prominent features distinguishing them.
Now don't make things worse. Don't open the chest.
Okay, yeah, we asked this
You
fella.
open the chest, bad things will happen, not nice things.
Yeah,
The
with an
head's
arch.
eyes widen in horror.
Ooh.
You wouldn't kill perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in a chest, would you?
Actually, yeah.
There's no honor anymore. None at all.
The head closes its eyes.
Ah,
Just these hours. Get lost. Get lost. I don't open the chest.
Alright, so 2 for not opening. What about this fella?
Get lost! Don't own the chest!
Okay, 3 for 1. Not opening the chest. That's kind of weird. Oh, we got another spear. Look at that. A spear that, again, can be... Well, actually, the crafting system in this game is a nice idea, but it's implemented in a way that's very convoluted. That makes it a wee bit iffy. So we have an awful lot of water. All of those fellas are getting incinerated if I open the chest. Now, the yellow plants make oil. Everything is, at least for now, contained by those Noxious Bulbs over there. This one makes fire. So this one will spread towards this one and this one. They will probably burn. That one would maybe remain alive or whatever. And what else we got up here? Nothing, pretty much. Well, we have to find out, right? Hey, and another head. Whoa. Whoa. Bad things happen. Now, what did we actually get from this? A spoon, a head. We can move. Let's see. No. Okay, how do these explosions actually happen? That's kind of weird. See that? Okay, let's see. There's electricity in here. So I have to wait until the whole thing is electrified. And then... Nah, okay, so fire is not the thing. What about oil? Nah, oil doesn't do anything. What about poison and electricity? Nothing. Okay, I do not know where those explosions come from. That's weird. Somehow the poison is spread. It's kind of strange. Right. So whatever's inside the box is not really that big of a deal. Maybe what I have to maybe what I have to do is exchange one of the fellas for something. Now the question is, do we want to exchange Fane? Because what I need is a slightly larger variety of characters. Like an elf would be kind of useful for the fact that elves are able to eat body parts and maybe get memories from it. And an elf would also be a nice fella when it comes to finesse usage. So you have like 3 types of characters, right? Intelligence, strength, and of course finesse, whatever characters. Maybe even a pure constitution tank. That would also be some kind of interesting thing. But you always need a main thingy for that. It's kind of weird though. Right. Heads on a stick. Heads on spike. And chest. Alright. So, now that we know that there's nothing for us to find, we could go north, south, east, west. What does the map say? Yeah, I have to go north a little. Like, I want to section this off a little bit. So I went down there, and actually I have to go south and check out this part right here. Sadly, I cannot make markers for myself. Markers, pings in this regard. So, can we like jump down here? No, it doesn't work. These Noxious Bulbs are very, very weird. But the blood's still there. That's interesting. Wait a minute. No, this was not it. Right. So let's go that way. Wait, can we go? Oh. Okay, just across. Interesting. So, let's see what this strange lizard is up to. There are 2 of them here even. Like there's a swashbuckler up here and then there's a decomposing Terramancer. Sounds like fun.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
New bones clattering around the mire. Our master will be pleased.
Okay, so there are necromancers around. Master, is she in the thrall of a magister? What?
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
No, we were the prisoners of Brachus Rex on this isle. Playthings to his will, victims to his foul experimentation. The red-robed jesters seek out his toys, but the pups are nothing to us. Alas, our royal master died and left us to rot. Now we are promised a future by a new master, a master we serve by choice, not by force.
Okay, sounds very interesting. Explain that if they're killing magisters, then you're on the same side. Yeah, kind of. Tell the skeleton that you're no magister, just a traveler passing through. Exactly. Wonder who this master is. You'd like to meet them. Oh yeah, let's go with number 3.
Sweet thing, so young, so fresh, so ignorant.
So dead.
You do not seek our master, he shall seek you. Alas, he will not find you in this world, but perhaps in the next.
Oh. That is not nice. Decomposing swashbuckler. Yeah, they are, they're immune to bleeding and poison heals them, which means that every kind of damage that I do is not good. That means I can just use this on the magister up there. Yeah, bleeding doesn't work and poison doesn't work. It's kind of annoying that a whole part of enemies is basically immune or unaffected by a complete school of magic. In this case, well, no, it's actually 2. One of them being necromancy and whatnot. But anyway, they cannot bleed because, obviously. And poison heals them, so I cannot attack them. The only thing that would, maybe, let's see if that works. Why not? Oh! I can infect undead. That's very interesting. Let's just attack it normally, like this. And try to get through its armor a bit. Whoa! There's more. Oh god, no. So, let's see. I have to make sure to Oh no. What happens if I ignite the area? I think bad things will happen.
I'll yield to none.
But, that's not working, obviously. Let's just bounce the thing off. Okay, it's still there. That's perfect. And I could... if I fire this, then it's over, pretty much. But what I can do is... It's still deceased. Very nice. Let's throw this up there. Nice. Then we can ignite this once. And then I can try to ignite this fella the other few times. There we go. Ooh. Interesting fortification. Ow! That's a cheat move, really. Okay. How am I gonna do that? I can't get closer. In this case, I can just focus the... Whoa, there's too much oil here. I have to get away. I have to get out of the oil by... Or I can just do this on the dude. So, let's do this. Righty. And I have to be very, very strict about it. Like, yeah, bleeding doesn't work. Disease does work. How am I gonna do that? I could try to teleport someone. The fortification doesn't work. This thing has its turn in a few seconds or whatever. I can just move it upwards. I could try to move this thing closer towards me and be happy about it. Yeah, that's actually a very good idea. So, let's do that. Teleport, teleport, teleport this thing. And bam. And we want to teleport it somewhere close to this guy, so they kind of intercept almost like this. Nice. Pretty nice. Let's just get ourselves more shield. And onwards it goes. Oh, backstabbing. That's mean. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's get the aura going. But anyway, I think I can pretty much be safe about this dude. Yeah, let's just see what happens if I do that. Oh, okay. So shock does not necessarily ignite it. That's good to know. You know what? Let's just make everything visible. We are okay. There we go. More fire, more awesome. And, yeah, who would this do? Okay, another one dead. How nice is that? Next one. Ah, it comes down. Perfect. So, time to burn a bit more. Or actually, all of them are burning, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's just burn and fortify the beasts again. And then I can also try to fortify myself. Because why not? Awesome amounts of fortification. That is just awesome. So, cannot move crippled. Really? Oh, come on. Being crippled sucks. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can do damage myself with restoration. That's actually a very good idea. Yeah, poisoning, not a good idea. At least for now. I should always switch weapons in this regard. Healing may not be necessary. That one is almost dead because of the burning. So let's heal this dude. Awesome. Alright. What are we gonna do now? I could try to make it bleed if that's even... Oh no, it's fortified, so it doesn't matter anyway. Wait. Oh! So there's initial damage and then there's bleed. So the initial damage does work against the undead, but the bleed does not. Interesting.
The Reaper for me.
And we are alive. Oh yeah. Let's just get rid of the fire for now. So, perfect. Time to get some items. Some pants, and some... whatever those entrails are. Oh, I can take the intestines themselves. That's good. Decomposing swashbuckler, some essences, yes. A little... Oh, that's Divinity. Look at that. So the Divinity stuff may appear somewhere in there. Padded leggings. Now, are they good? Yes, no, maybe. Finesse. Ah, this finesse stuff is just annoying at one point, really. Unbelievable. But yeah, who does need a belt? This guy needs a belt. Bam. You get belted. And that one goes towards the Red Prince, because that's the dude who can carry the most for now. Alright. So, is there anything up there? Not really. There is an earth tongue mushroom. Okay. There's so much stuff. And get that. Come on. Got that. So, we went through here. I think I can get rid of this. Yes. So, that's Noxious Bulbs. These are the heads on the stick. This is the hand that points towards the south. Whatever. Maybe somewhere down there or whatnot. And, yeah, I have to explore all of the northern stuff and also all of that stuff right there. Oh, there's more. There's Source. Who's this? A flaming pig. Necrofire. Not only is it necrofired, it's also not dead. So this area is somewhat strange. Right. Let's... Where am I looking at? Let's mark this again with 1, so we know that we have to go back here again. And go maybe north a little bit. What about these fellas? Decomposing swashbuckler. Either they are aggressive immediately, or not. So let's just pick up some aggressive immediately. Alright. And all of them undead. Now this is a great start. Everything is undead. All of my spells don't work. So yeah, bleeding doesn't work, but oh, disease does work. If I can get in range there. Yeah, what I can try to do is delay my turn a bit. Wait a minute. This fella has to get in the fight as well. This fella has to... Is now everybody in the fight? Wait a minute. 1, 2... What's Fane? Ah, Fane's over. You get... It gets really somewhat complicated. How do I make both of them get affected by that? I think I can't. Whatever. Come on. So mean. Whatever, let's throw this over here. And it's working. Right. So let's throw this here, this there, and yeah, another one from the archer. I mean, this dude has to die. Oh. Freezing is not cool. Right. Should I just charge on forward? Maybe. Let's give the fellas an aura. And, yeah. If something comes close, then I'm going to tank the shit out of it. Let's end his turn for now. Nice. Ah, there's a swash with a... Oh. Two-handed sword. Oh boy. Now it gets complicated. Let's just throw them off of their feet a wee bit. And... Was that all? Okay, that might have been all. But alright. Then, I do need infection. Let's just hope that it only affects one person, not just 2. This is infected. Oh! Nice. Yeah, ideal poison damage. That's definitely not a good thing. Let's end the turn. Keep the points. And now it's the next turn. Again. Let's go for restoration. Why not? This one is almost dead, basically. That one could take a while. But, yeah, let's take this dude. Holy crap. Okay. Let's fortify ourselves. And end a turn. Righty. Time to AoE fire the guys. This one is burning. That one is not dead yet. So who do we want to kill first? Let's go with this dude. Come on. Righty. Yeah, that one is almost dead anyway. But both of them are in range, which is great. That one dies in a few seconds anyway. So I should focus down on this dude. But another thing I can try to do is go on forward and make this guy get stunned a bit. So if I attack this one, I use 2. And if I use this, it's in range. Oh, okay. That's actually working. That's good. Nice. So this guy is dead. And I can just charge forward. Right. So, yeah, this guy is dead anyway. So what I need to do is get up here as far as possible. That's 1 point, and it doesn't even go that far. How many points do I have? 3? Nah. Let's just get up there. Ah, attack of opportunity. Come on. That's not cool. At least you can continue your attack. Like you can react to some of these actions. That's pretty neat. Right. The infection is on cooldown. Everything else is on cooldown. This thing is on cooldown. But this one would work if I would be in range, that is. So I can go far up there as I possibly can. Yes. And now it's time to make this dude bleed. Or at least take an awful amount of damage. Nice. Right. And that's it. Next one. Feiny. That's 2. That's 3. I think I can stand here and be happy about it. Hopefully that works. And then I should be able to attack him from below. Nice. The little step to the side takes away an action point. That's actually really nice. Making sure that the enemy does not have room to move anymore. That's actually really neat. Let's just kill this thing. Another one dead. And what are we going to do about this one? Let's end his turn. Now we can try to... Oh, look at that. It actually works. It is in range for once. Right. Let's fortify the beast. Oh, eh. Okay, whose turn is it next? Ah, this guy's. Right. Let's just make it all oily, which means a reaction is happening. Enemy dead. Perfect. Whoa.
Who said that?
Creepy. You found a blessed or cursed surface. These are variations of things. I think it's this one. Looks like a cursed one to me. Wait. A blessed water applies healing. Uh-huh. Is it all the water, or is it just water can be electrified? Strange.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Not yet. Let's take that. But it's really funny that you can actually talk to your own comrades, actually, about whatever. It's pretty neat. Makes them more special in a way. Let's get this thing down here. I'm lazy when it comes to picking up items. Okay. So we got that one. We got the skeletons pretty much dead right now. Looks like you're getting lured north from this point. Very interesting indeed. Oh, there's more. A dead magister. Look at that. Righty. But can we actually... There's another yarrow flower. Let's pick up this one. Then there's some kind of mushroom thingy. Then there's the hell pig again somewhere around. Great. So this whole area is then pig related. And then there's of course more in the north. So that means we're going to end this episode before we try to interact with the pig. And then we're also going towards the... Oh, a ruby. Yeah, look at that. Alright, someone goes up there. Which doesn't work. Alright, let's just stand up here for a moment. Let's see. Maybe I can look up there now. Ah! Nice. So then, use with caution. Let's get the fishbone, the ruby, whatever this is. Nice! Ah, that's awesome. There's also some feather up there. What is this? A lantern. Oh, neat. It's a nice high spot for archery purposes. Pretty sweet. Now let's get this fella down here again. Actually... Oh, that was stupid. That was the wrong kind of spell. Whatever. Let's move him over a bit. Poor guy is just getting handled. Right. And... Come on. Is there more to that bridge or was that it? Okay, this is the trader. Trader Joe. And this is the rest of the bridge, but there doesn't seem to be anything on there. Righty, let's get him down there. Teleportation. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Righty, as I said, we're gonna end this episode before we interact with the pig. And, yeah, then we're going further north and talk to Wendigo. Until next time then, like and subscribe. And I can't see anything because reasons. Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe and ta-ta.